Hello guys, we got week 4 Nighthawks versus Stormers. Hope you enjoy. Kickoff, catches it for the return, and 5-yard gain. First down for the Nighthawks. Looking for a man, throws it short, incomplete, no catch. Second down here, throws it wide open, that is caught for a touchdown, 75 yards. Kicking it, no good. Kicking it off, midfield, catches it, and 1-yard gain. First down here, looking for a man, throws it, and that is incomplete, a little bit too low. Second down here for the Stormers. Runs it for first down, and he goes out of bounds. First down still. Looking for a man, throws it too low, and that is intercepted. And turnover. Nighthawks ball again. Can they score another touchdown? Let's see. Wide open once again. And that will be caught for his touchdown. 77 yards. 2-point conversion, throws it, and it is good. Kicking it. Turns it. Jukes out a couple of defenders. And another one. Can he score? And no. But that was a good return, though. First down. Throws it. And, I thought he caught it, but that was incomplete. For a second, I thought he caught it. That would have been embarrassing for the DB. So, yeah. Anyways, second down here. For the Stormers. Throws it, and that is incomplete. Third down. Throwing it. And intercepted. Sorry, that was a lag. But here's the instant replay, though. Turnover once again. Throwing it wide open. I don't even know what the Stormers are doing. Their defense needs more practice. Anyways, 80-yard touchdown. Kicking it, and that is no good. Kickoff. Turns it. Trying to score a returning touchdown. He might will. Oh, sorry for the lag, my bad. 9-yard gain anyways. Throwing in for first down. Can he catch it? That was incomplete. Second down. Throwing it. Wide open wide receivers, and that is a 40-yard gain. Incomplete. Throwing it, incomplete once again. A little bit too high. Third down here. Throws it. That is caught. And 22-yard gain. First and goal. Can they score here? And they will. 9-yard touchdown for the Stormers. Kicking it. Extra point. And it is good. 20-7. Alright. Turning it. And 6-yard lose. Looking deep. Throws it. A little bit too high, but yeah, I think it was a little bit too high. Anyway, second down here. Throwing it. And caught, but unfortunately he got popped, so incomplete. Third down here. Looks like he's about to run it, and he will. For first down, slides in 17-yard gain. And that is the end of the first quarter. Throws it. And that was a dime. 66-yard gain. First and goal. Throws it. Caught. 2-yard touchdown. going for 2-point, throws it wide open, and that is caught. 2-point good. Kicking it off. And touchback, he kneels it. Throwing it. And he trips on the DB, and that would be a 24-yard gain. Alright, first down, and that will be a catch. And he gets shoved to the ground. Throws it, and wide open, 11-yard touchdown. Kicking it, no good. Alright. Catches it. Trying to score here. And 2-yard lose, unfortunately. Throws it to our receiver, and that is caught. He might score. Oh, he might will. He'll take it all the way. And that will be a touchdown. 81-yard touchdown. No good. Kicking it. And turns it. And gets tackled. First down here for Stormers. Looking for a dude. Throws it deep. And interception. And goes out of bounds for turnover. First down here for the Nighthawks. Both of these teams have no wins, so let's see who can win this game. Anyways, that is caught. And 21-yard gain. And intercepted. And turnover. Once again, back to back. Can a Stormer score here? Let's see. And throws it to nobody. Incomplete. Throwing it deep. And the wide receiver somehow catches it, and that is a 44-yard touchdown. Kicking it, and then it's good. The Stormers might come back if the Nighthawks don't lock in on defense. Touchback. Hiking it. Looking for a man. Throwing it deep. That was too low, and that will be intercepted. He could have threw it a little higher. But anyways, the Stormers have the ball back. Throwing it. And incomplete. A little bit overthrown. But anyways, second down here. Throws a short pass, and that is caught. He's juking a couple of defenders and trips on the defender. Anyways, first down here. Throwing it. And incomplete. Throws it to the ground, and that is incomplete once again. Third down. Throwing it. And caught. 53-yard touchdown. Here's the replay. And that was a head tap. Hiking it, kicking it, but no good. Extra point failed. Touchback. First down here. And incomplete. The wide receiver could have dived, but he was too lazy. Anyway, second down here. Can they score before halftime? Let's see. They might have to because... Anyways, throws it. And that is a little bit too low for interception. Turnover. Throwing it. Incomplete. Hiking it. throws it, and that was a dime, 66-yard gain. Can they score here? And they will. Touchdown, 27 yards. Here's the replay. 2-point and interception, but he gets popped, so incomplete. And that will end the half. Halftime. Alright. Start of the second half. Kicking it off and returned. And he gets tackled for a 17-yard gain. First down here. Throws it wide open to the wide receiver. And 36-yard gain. Hiking it. Throws it. And that is caught for a 27-yard touchdown. Here's a replay. Two-point conversion. Can they score here? And they will for a 2-point. And it is good. The Nighthawks need to lock in. Turns it. Catches it. And 1-yard gain. First down. Running it. And 13-yard gain. Unfortunately, he did not get the first down. Throwing it deep. The wide receiver somehow did not catch that. That was a little lag, but the wide receiver still could have caught that because that was a down. Anyways, third down and slides for a 4-yard gain for first down. Looking for a man. Throws a short, complete. Hurdles a defender and 37-yard gain. First down. Looking for a man. Throws it wide open, and that is caught. 23-yard touchdown. All right, it's tied 40-40, and that will be a delay of the game. I think the kicker's AFK. Last chance. And it's also going to be a delay of the game once again. I don't even know what the kicker is doing, but it's tied 40-40. This is a very tough game. Both of these teams want to win, but let's see who'll win in the end. Anyways, first down. Throwing it deep. Looks like it's going to get intercepted. And it will be intercepted, and that is a touchback. Here's the replay. First down. Throws it, and a little bit too low. Incomplete. Second down. Throws a short pass, and that's caught. Running, and he'll fumble it. And the defense, unfortunately, recovers it as a turnover. Not looking too good. Anyways, first down here for the Stormers. Can they score to be in the lead? Let's see. Throws it, and out of bounds, incomplete. Second down for the Stormers, throwing it. That is a dime, but unfortunately he got popped, incomplete. Third down. Runs it for first. And unfortunately would get fumbled. And back-to-back fumbles, and that is a turnover. Defense recovers it. The Nighthawks have another chance. Can they score here? We shall see. Throws it a little bit incomplete. Anyways, second down here for the Nighthawks. Throws it, and 41-yard touchdown. Extra point, kicking it, and no good. All right, kicking it off. Midfield, that is caught for the return. Running. And 5-yard lose. First down here for the Nighthawks, throwing it. And caught. The DB's got mossed, unfortunately. Throwing it again. Incomplete, a little bit overthrown, out of bounds. Second down here, throws it, and that is intercepted, and a turnover. Hiking it, looking for a man, throws it deep, and that is intercepted. All right, running, and that is a fumble. Defense recovers it still. Thank God his teammate recovered it for him. Anyways, the Stormers ball, here's the replay, fumbles it, his teammate recovers it. First down here, throws it, and incomplete. Second down, throwing it, and intercepted once again. Back to back is just crazy. The Nighthawks have another chance. All right, start of fourth quarter, third quarter is officially over, and his first down that is caught out of bounds. Throws it wide open, that is caught. Running, and that will be a touchdown, 60 yards. Going for 2 point, he'll run it, and 2 point good. Kicking it off. Returns it. Jukes 2 defenders. And gets tackled. First down. Throwing it long. And the wide receiver somehow catches it, 64 yards. Throwing it. And that was an absolute dime, 17 yards. All right, kicking it, and it is good. Kickoff. Running it. Jukes past the defender and unfortunately gets tackled for a 2-yard lose. Anyways, throws it wide open. Caught. And out of bounds, 42-yard gain. Throws it, and that is incomplete. Second down. That was a short pass. Caught. Jukes past the defender on my score. And 30-yard gain. First and goal. Throws it, and that is intercepted. A little bit too low and turnover. All right, the Stormers have another chance. They can't ruin it. Throws it, and intercepted once again. The Stormers need a new quarterback. And here's the replay. Must. First down. Throws it a little bit too high and complete. But he could have jumped anyways. Second down. They all died at the same time. That's crazy. Anyways, he gets back up. Trying to score here in 28-yard gain. Throws it wide open and is caught. 34-yard touchdown. Kicking it, and it is no good. Returns it, and 1-yard gain. First down, throws a short pass that is caught, and he gets shoved out of bounds for a 23-yard gain. Throwing it, and caught for a touchdown, 55 yards. Kicking it for extra point, and it is good. Kicks it off. Returns it. And 7-yard gain. First down. It completes. Running it for a first down, and it goes out of bounds. 22-yard gain. There's no point of trying. He's just trolling. He's trolling. There's no point of trying because they already won. But if the rusher pressures them, then they might lose. But anyways, second down, 6-yard gain. Third down, 3rd and 9, throws a short pass that's caught. Time's running, 31-yard gain. Alright, I think this is the last play of the game. Looking for a man. Facing I think he just throws it to the fans incomplete. He was just trolling. He just wanted to win. Anyways, the Nighthawks win the game. Here are the rewards. Who's going to get MVP? And Roblox Sports League gets MVP, which is me.